Hey, welcome back to Verdict of Plastic. Today's video is just going to be me kit bashing 5 intercessors. We're going to start with a nice clean shave of the quillas on the chest. If you see, all the intercessors are actually different colors. The one I'm working on here is actually part of a rescue that I got. They were space wolves. 3 of the 5 actually were. One came prime black, and another one was just a plain built assault intercessor that I'm going to use for as a sergeant. This is probably going to be my last long video for a while. Editing these long videos is taken away from the actual hobby, which is not what I want. I want to be able to just enjoy my time off and not make this a second job. So I'll probably be doing a lot of shorts involving this custom chapter and a bunch of my blood angels.
Eat my shorts.
For my non-pro tutorial, this is how I go about combining small bits, especially resin, to plastic. Pretty simple, just drill into one side, drill the other side, cut a piece of paper clip, and then glue together, as you'll see. I feel like most viewers won't even know who Clippy is. If you do, leave a comment. I feel like I'm old. And there you have it, simple and effective. I especially like this hammer. Thought it fit well. Next, of course, I had to add suppressors. Adding suppressors makes you a snag. So as you watch me put these guys together, added some scopes, of course, I'll give you a little lore of this squad. First and foremost, they are the second company, and they're the 5th squad. The second company is called the Roaming Verdict. If I would build a whole chapter, I would have them most of the intercessors and everything that's basic troopers. Squad Tombstone serves as the 5th squad of the Silent Verdict's 2nd company, a formation known for its deliberate precision and merciless restraint. These intercessors are not deployed in haste. They are sent when judgment must be rendered with methodical certainty. Their bolters do not roar, they pronounce. Sergeant Nail Strickland once refused to fire upon a cathedral occupied by both heretics and innocents. Strickland stood before the Judicator Council. Though exonerated, he took a personal vow of silence, wearing a fractured Vox grill as a reminder. Now as a squad leader, he teaches not through words, but through action, discipline, and uncompromising lethality. I had a little oopsies off screen. Knives are sharp.
I'm good.
The other members of the team are brother Kalen Druce, a gifted marksman whose bolt gun bears the inscription Lex Antarium. His calm demeanor masks a hunter's focus, honed over years of battlefield execution. Brother Corvin Malvik, the squad's breacher and silent wall of the will. Corvin has not spoken in years, bound by an oath to avenge a fallen chaplain betrayed from within. His armor carries the impact marks of doors shattered and oaths upheld. He's had as much time with the squad as Sergeant Strickland, but does not want to lead. Brother Elric Varnin, the squad's record keeper and strategist. Elric logs each sanctioned execution and battlefield ruling in a personal codex scroll, believing memory is justice's first weapon. Lastly, we have Brother Damar Kest. He's the youngest but most restrained. Kest embodies cold precision. His bolter fires only when the judgment is absolute, earning him the nickname The Hinge, the final turn before the verdict falls. As you can see, Sergeant Strickland's model, the guy with the big hammer, He's a bit different than your average intercessor sergeant. He calls his hammer the gavel of vengeance. Though the hammer is a thunder hammer, Sergeant Strickland almost never activates it. Its activation stud, etched into the grip, remains untouched, clean, unburnished by use. To Strickland, justice is not about spectacle. It's not about obliteration. It's about certainty, about feeling each strike, knowing the weight of the sentence, and delivering it without haste or overkill. He would rather strike 3 times in silence than once with thunder. His fellow warriors call it the silent gavel. Enemies, if they live long enough to see it more than once, call it the slow end. Some say the hammer's power cells have long since run dry. Others whisper that Strickland turned it off after vaporizing a heretic so completely that there was nothing left to judge. Here's a quote from Strickland. "A loud death teaches nothing. Justice is not thunder, it is weight, and weight must be felt." Mounted on a reinforced iron sword behind Strickland's power pack is a massive open book banner. Its parchment cracked with age, ink faded by war smoke. They call it the Book of the Condemned. It serves not as a standard of glory, but a mobile ledger of the executed or those that are waiting to be. Every name inscribed within was once spoken in judgment. Traitors, warlords, psychers gone rogue, even corrupted imperial servants. Some entries are even written in blood. Others are burned in with a branding wand carried by Brother Vernon. A few pages are still blank, always awaiting the next name. Now I'm painting the shoulder pads and knee pads red, corn red specifically, just because it's a different company compared to my infiltrators last time. They were green for the third company. This is the second company. I don't have much else for you. I used the same exact paint method as I did for the infiltrators. But due to time-wise, I worked a 60-hour week plus that, being a dad. I didn't have as much time to edit this video or take as many videos. So here's the final results. Oh, and